Oh, my webcam is very blurry. We love that. It's also very loud. Okay, that's better. Well, welcome. I gotta turn this down. This is so loud for me. Okay, that's a lot better. Welcome to the series where we Iron Man all the Fire Emblem games. Today we are, of course, continuing our journey through Fire Emblem. Was 9? Yeah, 9. The Path of Radiance. Okay, the audio looks good. It was being a little funky when I first started, but it looks good now. Okay. We are... Where are we? It's been a while since I played this. The Feral Frontier, that's right. We have to do the, like, Rebel Laguz chapter. Let me turn this up just a touch for me. Fire Emblem 9. What's up, Mark? Welcome. Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenus. Welcome. Oh, there he is. Nalucci, just like me. Welcome. Nalucci, you're looking well. And feeling well, too. Thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Hee. Rebel scum. I don't know if they're rebel scum. Hey, Matt. Welcome, Seafarer. Hello. Tell me, though, how fares your father, King Lorazai? Hey, Tonga. Hey, Sylvan. Welcome. The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes. And yet, we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Rayson, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you, I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Nalucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home. Old Nalucci's always been fond of House Serenus. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with his presence, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Nisala? Why do you provoke Tabarn? You came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenus itself. I will not brook any insults to him. This letter. We are on the Rebel Laguz. It's called the Feral Frontier, the Rebel Laguz chapter. We just did training yesterday. It was pretty straightforward. Although actually Brom almost died to the boss because he moved, but it was pretty straightforward. I don't think anything too crazy happened other than that. But yeah, we're on the Laguz Rebel level or chapter. I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector. That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Tabarn, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nisala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with the enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could build the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nisala. If this is the path you've chosen, I have nothing left to say. Unfortunately, I guess Makalov didn't die. No, we did recruit Makalov, although I don't really plan to use him. But yes, Makalov did not die. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilva's prince, to protect an entire country. King Nisala, Duke Tanis of the Benyan Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now, I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair sparkling like falling gold dust. This is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gados? Yes, and you will be compensated as promised. Right now there is something else that I simply must have. Really, another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That is a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. What is it? What do you think what do you think this totally well-adjusted and normal old man desires, huh? Could be anything. Meeting with the apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning, that cargo. I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but... Hey, Saves, welcome, welcome. What do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them? I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But like the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alencia and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alencia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. Ah, I can never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles. Resets for something I need to check. I mean, I think Makalov is like a reasonable unit. If you put in the effort, I think he can end up being strong. But he's a lot worse, I think, than the other knights, obviously. Like, I'm here to report. Okay, so this is just our report. Yeah, new ally Makalov. The MVP was Brom, which is pretty funny. And he almost died, too. But thankfully he didn't. Except for no casualties. Yeah, thank you, Soren. Yeah, we were, basically what we were doing in that chapter was going crazy with Brom because I had him with I equipped him with the Night Ward. So we actually got up to 9 speed. I'm actually kind of curious. What is Brom's like normal growth and as far as speed goes? Path of Radiance. Brom's speed growth is 25%. Okay, so not amazing. So the Night Ward brings it up to 55%. Actually, he's only like 1-ish speed blessed, but he does come at level 8, so that's not that crazy. Yeah. He's actually he's like defense blessed. Everything else is pretty normal on him. Okay. I think I'll probably just keep doing the thing with Brom. We could do it with Gatry as well. I don't know. I feel like Brom's gonna end up being stronger. Well, Gatry has a lot more attack and defense. I don't know, because we can give it to Brom, because I think Gatry's speed growth is also like pretty low. I mean, he's a knight, that makes sense. 25, yeah, it's just the same. Okay. Do I have any support to give? Or any bonus experience? I have a little bit. Okay, so let's look at our levels really quick, because I really do want to start promoting other units. So Russell 13, Amia's 18, that's pretty good. Nefne's 13. Ileana's 14, Oscar's 17, Gatry's 17. Okay, so we actually have a lot of units that are pretty darn close. I think I'm gonna just top up some units like I normally do. I'd love to get Mia promoted. Nice, okay. This Mia is like kind of cooking. It's funny that she hasn't capped speed. I'm pretty sure she's very speed screwed, because I'm pretty sure she's supposed to cap. Yeah, she was supposed to cap a level ago, but that's okay. She's almost 3 defense blessed. And 1 strength blessed. Yeah, which is great. She's actually pretty skill screwed as well, which is kind of funny, but yeah. Definitely nice. Can I get you a level? Okay. I don't know why he keeps getting magic, but he does. He's up to 5 now. Very bizarre. Very bizarre individual. Sure, Rice, I can get you a level 2. Why not? Actually, this might not be worth it, but, you know, whatever. Okay, I think that's all the bonus experience I have. Do we have any skills to be given right now? We have... This is Vantage, I think. And then... Oh, Counter. I don't think... I mean, giving somebody Vantage is probably valuable, especially considering how good Vantage is in this game. I wonder if just giving Boyd Vantage could be good. Because Boyd does hit pretty hard, and he sees the most combat of basically anyone on our team right now. Okay. Oh, that's right, we have the Occult. I'm going to give Boyd Vantage. I don't know. I have no clue if that's good or not. We'll find out. I was following Oscar's footsteps. He is. Oscar still has 1 more magic, but yeah. At least there's an actual magic weapon that Oscar can use. Rolf's magic, unless I'm mistaken, is literally useless. Ooh, this is the downside of using the Lagoose Slayer so much on that previous chapter, is now we don't have it for this one. Now the nice thing is, you don't really need a Lagoose weapon here. I mean, you can make your way through the enemies. This chapter's pretty oh, you can finally use steel, that's nice. This chapter's pretty straightforward, but it would be kind of nice to have. You having a fire would actually be kind of useful here. We got a Lagoose axe, didn't we? I'm pretty sure that I did. Nobody can use axes. Okay, so you... Yeah, I'll get the Lagoose axe just in case. It might be useful. Is unused in-game? Yeah, which is a real bummer because he keeps getting magic, so it'd actually be kind of cool, but, you know, it is what it is. And then Brom. Oh, I have a Lagoose bow. I didn't even know I had that. That's good, or at least it could be. Now, effective damage in this game, like we keep saying, is dog shit, but still nice to have access to. I have a lot of money. So what's our situation right now? We have a Speedwing, a Draco Shield, a Seraph Robe. So the Seraph Robe, I think is, well, I was gonna say it's better off going to Ike once he promotes, but if we want to do the resolve strat or whatnot with Ike, which I've never done before, but I'd be willing to try, then it might be better to not give him the extra health. Although it would just be nice for... Look at our Ike, by the way, 15 strength. What is this Ike? It's very bizarre. The robe, I think, could be really good on Mia. I think it could be good on Nephany. Actually, HP in general in this game is quite low, like across the board, other than obviously like Void. But yeah, HP, even though defense is really high in this game, I think HP, generally speaking, is pretty darn low. So a Seraph Robe actually goes a long way. Now the Speedwing I think could be good on Brom or Gatry. I really plan on using both. Oh man, I don't know yet. Could just give Brom the Speedwing right now. You should probably have like another sword. Sure. Do you go way down by the Iron Blade? Yeah, but only by 2. Like we could go really hard on Mia and I could give her both the Dragon Shield and the Seraph Robe. I don't know. I really don't know who to give these items to be honest. I think at the moment I'm probably not pressed enough to need these items. We'll see later. I don't know. I don't hate the idea of holding off on some of this stuff. We could also forge something, but for who is the question? Levels missed? 9, okay. We could forge a bow, but I think Rolf's doing okay. We could forge another sword, but I already forged one. I actually kind of like the idea of just forging like a strong lance for Nephany. I think that's what I'll do. What's our money situation at the moment? Oh, pretty good. She actually has good skill, so I think I'll just take the attack. Wait, hold on a minute. How much attack does she have? Only 9 at the moment? Okay. Be a bunch of strength. I'm gonna lower the weight. It costs 600. Is that really worth it? She kind of doesn't double anything anyways. Nah, I'll just take the strength. I'll just take the attack. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know what any of this means. I just like using it. Oh wait, what color? Actually, the color doesn't matter because we never go into combat anyways. I don't know, pink's cool. Put it in the convoy. Nephany definitely needs like a strong weapon, so I think this is a decent idea. I'll probably just, honestly, I think making weapons for Boyd later also could make a lot of sense. But at the moment, Boyd does enough damage that I don't think he really needs weapons made for him. He's up to 19 strength. Oh, I do have a Lagoose Lance. Wait, you have the Lagoose Lance. I didn't even know that. Okay, give that to Brom. I will train Gatry at some point. Oh, you can't use it? Every unit you get in the prison level has like dog shit. I guess it actually makes sense for Brom and Nephany to have really low weapon levels, to be honest. Okay, I think that's all I want to do. Oh, I have a Killing Edge over here. I didn't even realize. Yeah, take that. That sounds pretty good. Oh, also Spirit. Dude, I have a bunch of shit I didn't realize. I have Spirit Dust. I think Spirit Dust Mist could make a lot of sense. Or Ileana. Probably less so Ileana. Now we can do supports later. Who cares? I want to do a level. Tell me, Soren, are you alright? Recently, ever since we reached Benyan, in fact, you seem depressed. Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So it's time for the desert, which is the best direction to enter from. Soren? Yes, what is it? Alright, I know there's something going on. I'm sorry, I was thinking, what is it you wanted? Well, I was gonna ask for you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. It looks like we're being met. Ah! Who are you? Answer me. We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. More of the Senator's dogs. You cast us as thieves, so you can murder us and hide your guilt. But we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. He's like, what the fuck? What are you on about, dog? This level's pretty sad. Killing Laguz are essentially like former Laguz slaves is pretty sad. What, we're facing Laguz? I don't like the look of this. Laguz or no, it doesn't change the fact that they are brigands. Do not lower your guard. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in the sand. Take care and fight well. Okay, so we want, so you need Leith for recruitment on this chapter, and we also want Volk because he can pick up shit in the sand. And then I should also bring up well, Cernus Forest probably has the stuff in the sand, right? Hidden treasure, yeah. There's some good stuff on this chapter. There's the boots on this chapter, that's always great. There's also Physic, which we missed on the previous chapter, so there's some good stuff for sure. I'd really try to fighting him. See, that's why I was kind of wondering. That's what I was talking about earlier with giving Ike the Seraph robe, because yeah, I wonder if Ike ends up being too bulky, like you said, then you don't trigger Wrath. So you think Wrath plus Adept? Have we missed Wrath or Adept at this point? I don't really know where that stuff is. Whatever you think is the best strategy, I'm willing to try. Because like I said, usually I just go Aether and hope for the best, but spent so much time training Mia. Stefan is like one of the weirdest recruits in like all of Fire Emblem, to be honest. I definitely had to play through this game a lot before I finally like went to the library and looked up all the recruitment in the game and realized that he was an option. I feel like Stefan is like, he's not a hard unit to recruit, but he's definitely up there as far as like units that almost no new player will recruit. Like you have to look it up. I don't know that you could ever really get over here and do this yourself. I mean, unless I'm missing something, I don't think there's any indication that he's there. But obviously we know where he is, so we can recruit him no problem. Okay, I guess I'll just let Brom go to the left side here, or the right side here, and do his thing. And then I think that's all I want to do. Mia, we don't have any flyers, so I don't really have like a fast way to do this, but speed is not exactly important on this chapter. There's really nothing pressing. Chapter 18. Okay. Oh, that's the one after Daybreaks. Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. Unfortunately, Brom only has one movement in the sand, so this might actually this might take a bit, but we'll get there. So who's transforming? This chapter can be a little sketchy just because like trying to figure out which units are about to transform and when can be a bit tedious, but as long as you're careful, it's not too bad. I mean, you won't be able to kill next turn, so sure. And obviously, targeting units that are untransformed is really valuable because they're a lot weaker when they're untransformed than when they inevitably transform. Also, the Laguz, while they get stopped in the sand just like your units, they don't get stopped nearly as much as your units. Oh, I got the coin. So you do have to be a little bit careful with movement. Okay, I guess go to the left here. Okay. Don't think there's any way you can get to Rice, but just in case. I think you actually get bonus experience for not killing units in this chapter, but like most bonus experience options in Maniac mode, you're going to end up with probably about as much experience by killing the enemies than not killing the enemies. If anything, probably more. So I don't think there's like a huge reason. Thinking of Tearing Saga. Yeah, it's really interesting. Definitely a very bizarre recruitment for the series. And again, unless I'm missing something, I don't think there's anything that indicates, you know, what you need to do. Obviously, once you get to Radiant Dawn, you can sort of like piece together that on the desert chapter, that's where Stefan will be again. But even then, like, you still have to look up where to go. I was in a village in 24. Oh, I think I know what village you're talking about. Is that the one village on the map that's like in the north? And then Adept is on... Oh, it's on the final... Yeah. Okay, that one might be a little sketchy to get. Adept might be a little sketchy to get. I don't know exactly what unit you're talking about, but I do remember Tabarn on that chapter. And he does love to murder people. So that one might be a little sketchy for sure. Oh yeah, that's right. There's one use. I don't know who exactly has it. Yeah, there's one use Laguz stones on this chapter. Kind of weird. Kind of strange. I think you probably kill. Yeah, I really want Brom to kill this guy, but I don't think that's gonna be an option. If Brom could actually use the stupid Laguz thing, maybe I could. Oh, did you use the Laguz gem or a Laguz thing? Mia, how much can you do here? I probably just want to guarantee the kill, right? This is gonna look really bad, yeah. So the crow. This guy won't transform though. Okay, I'm probably okay with this then. Well, hold on a second. Yeah. So it's just the crow that can get to me. Okay, I'm right with that. You want to cap defense again? Honestly, the defense in general in this game is like enormous. It's crazy how like high the defense growths are in this game. Everybody always ends up with so much of it. I guess we could try this. Okay, that works. But yeah, Marcia like capping defense is pretty crazy. That's what's weird about this game, is it feels like nobody has really that good of HP, but everyone has like crazy good defense. Okay, if you're not gonna get speed, every other stat is alright. Okay, you lure him out a little bit. Although again, the one movement on the knights means you can't really you can't really maneuver at all. So Radiant Dawn, yeah. Radiant Dawn in particular, the stats in Radiant Dawn are so kind of weird. I feel like almost every unit type in that game has like almost the same set of stats. Like the difference between a knight and like a soldier and a swordmaster and a like warrior or whatever is so like there is a difference in the stats, but there's so much less than so many other games. I don't know. Radiant Dawn's weird. The enemy stats are like so consistent across the board. I need a Laguz axe. Sure, if you want to attack Ike, that's okay. I don't know why I equipped the Regal Sword. That's probably not where I want to be, but whatever. That's probably all I want to do. Mia should be okay. Again, it's only the one guy that can actually get to her. Thankfully, you can't Laguz Stone and move in the same turn, so you can, you don't have to worry about that. But if the Laguz transform naturally, they do it at the beginning of the turn. Unlike in Radiant Dawn, where you have to like, they changed the way Laguz work. Did you just crit that crow? They changed the way Laguz work a little bit in Radiant Dawn in a variety of ways, but one of the ways is you like decide when to transform once your gauge gets full. Whereas in this game, you just do it at the start of the turn. So sometimes the movement of Laguz can be a little funky if you're not like used to that. You really double that crow? Holy shit. Hey, Dino, welcome. Yeah, shit on that game's awesome. That's the thing about the, yeah, that's a good point about speed. That's the thing about the mercenaries in that game is like, how do I want to do this? Maybe like, give me the javelin. Having enough speed to double like base with the mercenaries. Oh, really? Okay, Leith, whatever. Is actually really valuable. It's part of the reason that Mia is actually quite good. Like right off the bat when you get the mercenaries, because she can just double. I can as well. But yeah, the Shinans. It turns out that even a crappy class like an archer, if you just give them really high stats across the board, they're actually pretty good. It does actually fix them. Anybody help me? I think you're probably going to be too strong. Maybe not. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god, can everyone stop critting? Nephene's like missed 11 kills. Not 11, but a lot of kills because everyone keeps critting these people I want her to attack. You can lure out some people there. But yeah, Shinan and Radiant Dawn is pretty awesome. Or time shifted that. Yeah, exactly. Laguz, I kind of understand a lot of the changes they tried to make with the Laguz in Radiant Dawn. I think some of them are kind of cool, but for the most part, I think Laguz are way better in this game than they are in Radiant Dawn. I kind of hate Laguz in Radiant Dawn. They just untransform so fast every time. It's nice because they have like the olive eye glasses and stuff, and I think you have more access to stuff like olive eye glasses and Laguz stones, but yeah, it feels like in this game, especially Leith, like you can have, if you use Leith, you get her for the first like, I don't know what it is on average, you know, 5 turns, 5+. Stop critting all the Laguz! Oh my god! You know, the first like 5+ turns of a chapter, especially with her like high movement, it means like you get her for a lot. Whereas in Radiant Dawn, it feels like Laguz just untrans. Also, I think every Laguz starts with 0 gauge in Radiant Dawn, I'm pretty sure. First step on her eyes. Look how good I am. You would never want to replace me, right? No, Mia, I wouldn't. You're fantastic. Except, obviously, when I say Laguz and Radiant Dawn, I'm not including the Laguz royals. Every royal in Radiant Dawn is insane. That is definitely an exception. You know, in retrospect, I don't know if using Brom here is really that good of an idea. It's going to take 10 years to get anywhere. You should probably just use somebody else. Sure, you can't get to me also right now. I think cats and tigers have basically the same amount of movement. Okay, why don't you trade around to something she doesn't get doubled with? Yeah, that works. Excuse me. Waste a bunch of durability? Yeah, and that's definitely a problem. Although, even though they change it for Radiant Dawn, I actually kind of hate Astra in Radiant Dawn because you only get to see as many attacks of Astra as like you need to kill an enemy, and it's kind of sad because it means you don't get to see the full Astra a lot of the time. But at least you don't waste the hits. But yeah, Stefan is pretty fantastic. Another good example of a pretty bad class. In fact, Swordmaster is really bad in this game. And yet, just like Shinan from Radiant Dawn, if you just give somebody really high stats, and a legendary sword in the case of Stefan, turns out they're pretty fucking good. Okay, so these guys do move. Yeah, Mia's actually like kind of bulky. She's taking these hits really well. I kind of thought I'd have to like heal her after every like combat. I don't know why everyone is critting the Laguz. I don't know if there's just a lot of like hate and racism on my team or what's going on. I wouldn't have expected this out of Nephene, but man, we are critting machines right now in these Laguz. It's weird. Oh, does Gifka get transfer bonuses? That's funny. Gifka's insane, yeah. Gifka, I think, is definitely the best of the like non-royal Laguz, at least in like endgame strength, obviously, because he's pretty darn good. And I think, doesn't he come with Lagoo's gems? So you can, he's basically a Lagoo's Royal, because you get him for like, fully transformed for all the endgame chapters. He's really good too. He's like a Royal, but not like in name. It's weird. And Gipka's amazing in this game. I definitely think he's the best like choice in the end game for Lagoo's Royal to come help you. But yeah, he's awesome. And he's a lion, which is just cool. Brom slowly walks across the desert. I expect endgame Liar when you get to Radiant Dawn. I do want to meme quite a bit when we get to Radiant Dawn. I want to try out some different stuff, even though Radiant Dawn is pretty sketchy. But Liar is a tough sell, man. That is a hell of a unit. Liar and is it Kaza? I think it's something like Kaza or Kaiza. I've always wanted to try, but yeah. New Mystery of the Emblem Bantu? Isn't New Mystery of the Emblem Bantu like straight up useless? Meg with Alendite? Yeah. Another strength and magic. This me is kind of poppin'. The Pink Knight. Oh, the Pink Knight's kind of cool actually. Kind of like that. We could try Meg. I always liked Meg. Okay, I actually wouldn't mind just promoting Mia here, but I'll try to get a kill for Nephany. I haven't really thought too much about the specific units I want to use when you get to Radiant Dawn, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of like Mimi units that I'd like to try. The problem with Radiant Dawn, at least the first part, is it's tough to meme with the Dawn Brigade. Oh, honey, you gotta figure this out. It's tough to meme with the Dawn Brigade because they're so bad. That's why I've never gone too deep with Edward, even though I think Edward's a really fun unit to use. Because it's just, man, it is so rough with the Dawn Brigade. But we can definitely try. I feel like I understand those chapters at least a little better than I used to. But we'll see. She kept res. I definitely always liked Meg quite a bit when I was a kid. She was definitely one of my favorite units. But I also really liked Wendy and stuff. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much we meme when we get there. So killing dragons with hair buns. That's great. All of them are memes? Yeah, that is true actually. The entire Dawn Brigade, the Dawn Brigade is a meme. That's for sure. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know exactly how transfers work. I know they do. You can transfer, but I've never done it. Even when I was younger, I never did it. Oh, I got you Brazilian. Yeah, which I've never done it before when we did one of these playthroughs either. But I would like to try it. Just protect Mist. Make sure she didn't die. Yeah, the coins get transferred too, like we were talking about before. Yeah, so this is kind of weird. Basically in the Dawn Brigade, the only units that I ever use are like Nolan. I really like Aaron. I feel like people don't like Aaron that much. I really like Aaron, but I basically just use Aaron and Nolan every time we did the playthrough. I just use those two. And Micaiah. I always use Micaiah a lot because there's a chapter early in Radiant Dawn where like Micaiah and the Black Knight have to like survive for a bunch of turns together. Did you? Okay, you need to get some speed. I think there's a way to do that chapter without Micaiah ever seeing any combat, but I'm not familiar enough to like do that. It's a Fog of War chapter, so I always train Micaiah quite a bit just so that I don't have to worry about that chapter too much. Swing as A supports. Oh, that's kind of cool. God damn, Mia. All right, we should be able to get Mia promoted here. Are you guys gonna transform? No, not yet. Okay, cool. That chapter, yeah, that one's always sketchy to me because the thing is, Micaiah, the way that I do it, Micaiah always winds up seeing like at least one-ish round of combat, which if you train Micaiah is fine because you can get her to enough speed to not get doubled and she can take a hit. But if you don't train Micaiah, it kind of just means you lose if that happens, and we don't love that. So I think if I had a route for like doing that chapter without like guaranteed Micaiah ever seeing combat, then I wouldn't worry about training her too much, but I don't, so oh, we're Lagoose stoning. Oh, but only him? Okay. Did that other guy just not want a Lagoose stone, or does he not have one? No, he does. Okay. Kind of weird, but alright. Do you really not double? Oh my god. Also, there's a bigger jump. Like, cats and tigers in this game are actually pretty similar. You can see that cats, like, in Radiant Dawn, tigers have, like, really good attack and defense, but pretty low speed and skill, and then cats have the opposite. Whereas in this game, both cats and tigers, like, tigers are definitely more bulky and stronger, but even tigers aren't slow. Like, they're both kind of just the same unit type. You can tell that Moram, you know, has more strength, but he's not slow. Oh my god, does this guy have, like, really high biorhythm right now or something? This guy's scary as hell. I don't know if these guys move. I kind of feel like they don't, but... Oh, shoot. Oh, I can just move you. We'll find out. We'll find out next turn. Here, you can come attack me if you want. I don't care. I shouldn't double you. 16. Nah. Enemy 2 range. Oh, that could be a good strat too, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like I said, and training Micaiah I don't think is the worst idea in the world anyway. She could be kind of useful. But yeah, that could be a good strategy too. That strategy would scare me a little bit, I'll be honest. That one, even if it does work. But yeah, that could be a good strategy too. They move, yeah. Kind of thought so, but... Turn max before the end of part 1, yeah. Yeah, that's true. And like, Micaiah is kind of useful once she promotes, because I think she gets to use, oh my god, you take just a fuckload of damage. Okay, we'll just do this and then you'll promote. Oh, that's why she's not taking any damage. She has the Lagoose Guard. I completely forgot. I was like, why did she just take 7 and not 15? I completely forgot she had the Lagoose Guard. That's why she's been beasting this chapter. I thought Armia was just busted. That's funny. I should really get it so that OBS doesn't show my mouse, because I feel like I keep leaving it in the middle of my screen. Nice. Zuri's promoted Mia. I think she's pretty good. This seems like a good Mia. Let's see. This is our second promotion, actually, which I'm pretty excited about. Mia, level 1 Swordmaster. Her HP is perfect. She's a little strength blessed. Little magic blessed. She's 4 skill screwed and 2 speed screwed, which kind of sucks. But then she's luck blessed, defense blessed, and then a little resistance screwed. So she's actually like pretty average across the board. Who's worse than level 1 sword master you're recruited in this chapter? Yeah, there is that. There is that. Mia's not what I would call a good unit. But, oh my god, do not do that. We can try this. Yeah, it's only 59, but whatever. Okay, nice. I just had some Slayism with mozzarella cheese. Alright, Acorn. That sounds good. I'm assuming that's just pizza, but we do love pizza. I can't even double an untransformed. My goodness. Although you do get a lot less bonuses when you're untransformed in this game. Or a lot, sorry, you lose less than you do in Radiant Dawn, so. I don't think I trust. You can't kill, right? I could shove you. I can't. Yeah, never mind. All right, Ileana's done nothing in this chapter. We'll take him out. It was pizza with Slay as a topping. Okay, I gotcha. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Pizza is pretty dope. Okay, so there's Physic, and then Boots, and then some stuff in the top left. I was about to say there's pizza. There's pizza, and then Boots. It's gonna take 10 years to get over there. Okay, and you're untransformed. You do have a good stone, but that's fine. So Moram, who's the boss of this chapter, does not move. That I do know for a fact, so we can take our time here. You want to transform if I hit you now, you only have 4. So I put it in a... Okay, Acorn. Jesus Christ. Is that what you put it in, huh? Very slowly we are moving toward them. I think once you get out of the desert there, at least it's a little faster. Is when he's alive for a bonus experience. I don't know in Maniac how much the bonus experience really matters though. I don't really know how valuable it is. It might be more valuable than I think, to be fair. I was talking about that at the beginning of the chapter, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the bonus experience is nice because you can focus it on units, but most of the units that I'd want to give bonus experience to are just getting the kills anyways, so. But it might be better to get the bonus experience here. Dude, Neffany, you were so bad. Actually so bad. Sure. Why is my hit so bad? Because it's the right thing to do. Yeah, that I think is a genuinely good reason to do it. It is definitely better from a moral standpoint to not murder them. So you can deal 11, right? So we can try this. Sure, why not? I can always kill with Boyd if things go poorly here. We got the booties. Okay. I do feel a little bad about killing them. 21st survivor, 150th, they all survive. I don't think there's any way we could like make them all survive though. That sounds pretty intense. 20 per survivor. Maybe that's worth it. I think if we were trying to like focus experience on Mist, for example, because obviously she can't kill anyone, then I think it'd be more valuable. But I think we're getting more than 20 experience per kill here. I'm pretty sure. And also like, yeah, I think it's probably more valuable to kill them. Unless again, you were trying to give the experience to someone like Mist or one of your weaker units who can't do the combat. But yeah. Can I kill here? Okay. It's a 69, so it definitely hits. Yeah. We knew that. Lame. Lame. Did you get a bit more? Yeah. That's the thing about the bonuses. I do think I kind of like the, oh, it's 50 per, oh, okay, so that's just Maniac. I do sort of wish the bonuses were a little bigger. Like it makes it a little more interesting. Although to be honest, 40 on the other modes is a little better for sure. But the problem too, there are some you can just save, like the tiger down here we didn't have to kill, and like these guys you do actually kind of have to kill to recruit Stefan, but I don't know. Again, I think it depends on who you're training. Because like in our case, I wanted to train Mia, so it's just free to do it because Mia's just gonna get the experience either way. Sick. Oh, the juicy desert loot. We're pretty close. We need. There's one down to the right, and then there's one in the top right. And then I guess if you consider Stefan a piece of juicy desert loot, we have to get him as well. But yeah, just a couple more things to go. The boots and physic are probably the most like valuable thing to get in this chapter. The white gem's pretty good too, and then Stefan, of course. You don't double? Wow, you really are speed screwed. The silver blade? Yes, we did get the silver blade, the best weapon, of course. No, we're talking, yeah. How do you pronounce that sword? It's like the vague Kadi. I always used to say the vague Kadi, but I feel like that's probably wrong. That thing is super powerful, yeah. Definitely really valuable to get that. The Vogue Kadi? I don't know. Well, you have no crit and you can't heal, so fuck it. What? You're so young. I'm not scared of you. It doesn't matter if you're a Laguz. An enemy is an enemy. Please stop. Why are young cubs like you on the battlefield? Why? Don't worry about it, Morim. Just murder him. Yo, Wheelie, what's up? Welcome, welcome. The dubious Kadi? I like the dubious Kadi. That's pretty funny. Yeah, well, actually, we may as well just use a weaker bow. We can just get a little bit of experience here. I mean, the Vogue Kadi. Yeah, exactly. So that's how I say it, but I don't know if that's right. The Vogue Kadi. Certainly if it was spelled that way, but I don't know. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Speed Brom. Nice! Every other stat was pretty good too. The indeterminate Kadi. The questionable Kadi. I like the dubious Kadi. That's funny. Wait, can I... It's actually a little sketchy, huh? Can I kill one of these? Oh, I can kill you. Okay, perfect. I think it is vague like that. Yeah, that's what I always thought, but yeah, I don't know for sure. 215 speed, so you don't double me. I can just get out of range though. Yeah, whatever. You can attack Leith if you want. I don't really care. Sure, whatever. The Vogue Kadi. Oh no, you're saying it's like the vague Kadi? That could be true too. Unfortunately, there's no... I don't think there's ever a point in Radiant Dawn where the the commentator says the name of that sword. I don't know why he would, so... But yeah, it could be the Vague Kadi. Vague Kadi actually sounds pretty cool. Vague in French means wave. Use the blade when swung is fluid like water. Ooh, that's pretty cool actually. Yeah, I could buy that. It's actually pretty cool. Well, the nice thing is that Morim actually, I mean, we're not going to crit or anything, so yeah, if you just want to like whack him. My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less though. That's right. I keep forgetting she has the stupid Laguz thing on her. We do want to wait to kill her, of course, because we still have to do a few things, but... Or kill him, sorry. Okay, where is it exactly? I think it's one tile up from where she just went, I think. Oh, wait, where is this thing? Am I crazy? Oh, I moved him too far down. Okay, you can stop whacking him. We're also at 15, by the way. I was a little worried that it'd be really hard to train Rolf, because obviously with archers, you need to put a lot of effort into them, because they can't attack an enemy phase, but he's come along quite nicely. The French pronunciation of vague, yeah. Could be. That makes sense. I sense something. Grr, must be my imagination. Oh, hello. A female cat. Splendid. I've not seen your face in these parts before. Ah! Where did you come from? I see that I've startled you. My apologies. Who are you? If you wish to learn someone's name, isn't it polite to introduce yourself first? Grr, I am Leith from Gallia. And I am Stefan. I live here in this desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit. Is that so? Well, don't let me interrupt your life. Oh no, please don't worry about it. Oh, I won't. And? What? Why are you standing there staring at me? I'm interested in Gallia's beast tribes. Fascinating, really. I have an idea. Can we go somewhere and talk? I don't think so. Why not? My companions and I are in the middle of a battle. I have no time to chit-chat with you. Very well, then I will help you. And once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes? I suppose, perhaps. Right, off we go then. What sort of lunatic have I found now? So we get Stefan. Hey, Malkin, welcome. Who is pretty good. I've mentioned a million times that Swordmasters blow in this game, and they do, but Stefan's stats are just high enough, and while the Astra skill does waste a lot of weapon hits, it does allow him to deal a lot of damage. Also, just 25 speed, 27 skill is like pretty solid, and 19 strength isn't bad either. We're also not like that deep into the game, so definitely a solid unit. Probably better than he looks, to be honest. Or maybe actually a little worse than he looks, but... Steve. That's another... Dude, our Rolf is nuts. Yeah, 5 luck is a little sus. That is a good point, but... A lot of the pre-promotes that you get in this game... Oh man, I gotta... Again, I gotta make it so that my mouse doesn't appear on the screen, because I feel like my mouse is always there. But yes, Stefan's really solid. Definitely one of the better pre-promotes in the game. Rolf transfers? Dude, we can make Rolf busted. Alright, where exactly is this white gem? It's just to the right of them. Do you think we can do that too, Seafarer? Ah, not so lucky. 6%? Yeah, it's not great. Well, we can try one more time. Nah. Let Volk show you how it's done. So we do have the boots now. I don't really know what I want to do with the boots exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the boots would be best on. I mean, there's always Ike, of course. Boots Racing, I think, has to be pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. Brom? Wait, no, that's actually Big Brain. Brom for sure. Brom or Gatry. Yeah, I forgot we were training knights. Actually, Boots Brom, I think, is actually not a bad idea. It's gonna help him keep up. Nice. I mean, I say nice. We just murdered an innocent man. Or Laguz, I suppose. Neffany, I think, could be good too, but I think it's gonna be really hard for Brom to keep up. We lose. You're the leader of this band, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'll resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here. I care not. But my companions, would you let them go, please? Companions? No, I won't allow it. Huh? I won't let you take Morim. Grr, stay back, little one. You are not supposed to expose. If you want to kill Morim, you'll have to kill me first. Yes, he is a Bjork child. I claimed him when he was little more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us, subhumans. Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Laguz Emancipation Army? I am. You're a big jerk, Morim. Trying to cover for everyone to get yourself killed? I won't allow it, little one. Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A Laguz who calls himself a subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Bjork child. or Bjork, who claims to lead a Laguz emancipation army. Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. So, as soon as I said that, Dino, I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Yeah, maybe I was the racist the whole time. Would someone please tell me what's going on here? Yikes. All right, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Benyan's history to keep Laguz as slaves. That's right. But it's in the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed and all Laguz were freed. And as far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened. So there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law. The commoners obey, but there are still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Moram and I brought this to the attention of the senators, but they would not listen. That's why we gathered other fighters. We break into homes where slaves are kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be publicly known. So they brand us thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws. Alright, I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way. We know that, but we can't give up and leave them in chains. We can't, and we won't. Do you mind if I try to help? Huh? This sort of Bjork behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something that I can do. What can Ike do? Nisala, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me. It's just a little farther. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as I promised. I left no word for Tabarn. If I had known we were coming this far, I would have left a message. Uh-oh. Nisala's doing something a little sketchy. Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Rayson. What do you see? What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? Uh-oh. This is Serenus? Is this what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista, these cracked and withered branches, these lifeless trees, this is my forest? Pasta Nasala. I can't read that. I don't speak that language. The ancient tongue. It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it. The voice of the forest is still. Why? Who did this? Or how did this? It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. They used fire. Most of the trees are dead. Unforgivable. How can they do things like this? Cursed humans. What did this forest do? What did my clan do? Humans hold all Laguz in contempt, and in the same way they hold all of nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt. Nisala, it appears that I've misjudged you. I called you a groveling today to humans and labeled you a traitor. I was overly harsh. I apologize. Not to worry. I engage in occasional commerce with humans. That much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to fuck my nieces tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain that some noble has a villa in this area. At this time of year, it is almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening. You would sleep in a human building? Think about it. Birdfolk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right? I see your point. Saul looks totally trustworthy. Yeah, I think so. Seems like a reasonable fella. Very good. I'll go stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable. Nisala, yes? Thank you for everything you've done. I appreciate it. Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not? Right you are, old friend. Oh, Jesus. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to Rayson. Is everything in place? Yes, that Duke Tanis cannot sit still. He is literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty. I bet it isn't. Just make sure that mountain of a suet stays hidden. If Rayson catches so much as a glimpse of his bulk, he will take wing. Understood. Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This too, I do raise up Kilvis. Rayson, please don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Ah, well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend. Oh, God. Black clothes are evil, apparently. Maybe Oliver seems like a nice fella. The Atonement. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Naysala? Oh, this is this is something everyone should see. There's no doubt. I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Serenus royalty. Those golden locks, witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply to brilliance. The gentle luster of those argent wings manifests proof of royalty, as sure as I am alive. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. A true work of art wrought in flesh and feather. All this beauty mine, the fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure. What? Naysala sold me to you! Oh, you are exquisite, even in rage. Now if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Ah, my nose, my beautiful nose! Bishop Oliver, you winged freak, you'll pay for that. No, you mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather on those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you'll come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. Sir Gooner? Oh yeah, for sure. Making this guy give off a bad vibe. This is madness. Oh, so frightening. How delicious. Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job. But I fear that we must now be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his marred by displeasure. Contentnessence? I don't know, whatever. Herons, you see, are such delicate things. And then at the proper time, yes, the proper time, when will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all. Yeah, exactly. We're back to that. Oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serenus royalty are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Gaddis's face. Oh, Naysala, you wretch, curse your eyes, how dare you do this to me? And not at all creepypasta? Nah, he seems like a pretty reasonable fella. I mean, you can recruit him. He can literally fight in the final battle of Radiant Dawn, so, you know, he must be a good guy. I've brought him. Well done, Ike. I shall see that you are well rewarded. Where's your usual entourage? I see only 2 of your holy guard. Oh, there was some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is that one of the ringleaders of the thieves? Why, he's nothing but a child. Has he offered up any kind of defense for their deplorable actions? We are no thieves. We're trying to free the Laguz that those filthy aristocrats hold in captivity. What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Banyan 624, Apostle Misaha, my honored grandmother, emancipated every last Laguz slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found in all of the Banyan Empire. You lie! Countless noble houses even now keep Laguz as servants for entertainment, or worse. And the Senate, those vast windbags, grant tacit approval by doing nothing. That's enough. I told you to keep a cool head. But, Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you. Really, and what could you possibly mean by that? Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can see, yet you hire us for these missions. Your motivations have puzzled me. Oh, yes, LaVale, you will. Dude, Har's the goat, man, let me tell you. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power. But you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. And to think I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright. I didn't figure it all out by myself. I have companions whom I trust with my life. They helped. Hey, hold it. What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain it to me? The Apostle is aware of the Laguz slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem. Are you serious? I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next. So be it. I think it's about time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us. I received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tanis has a villa near the woods of Serenus. Go there and return with irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. I don't think you want to know what Duke Tanis is doing in his spare time. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Alencia with all the power at my command. We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. I don't think anybody wants to know that. New allies. The MVP was Mia. Yeah, that makes sense. We did get her to promote, so that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we get Tormund and Morim. Morim's kind of cool, and he comes with a demi band. Although I don't know if I'm actually gonna end up using any of the Lagoos, just because we don't really have room. But Poots Tormund, just like casual 9 movement Tormund. Wait, that's kind of based. Greatest hard tribes like. Yeah, Tormund is kind of a nice mage. He's really low level, which is his biggest problem, but he does have celerity, which is a skill that you can't remove skills in this game, so he just has 2 additional movement, which on a mage is really good. So yeah, Tormund's not bad. But... Is he wearing a dunce cap? Wait, wait, Tormund? Or... Wait, who's wearing a dunce cap? I don't think we have any experience. Nah, we have literally 3 experience. That's right, we can get the, I think we get an occult here. What the, who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the last battle in the sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? In part it's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you. Oh, yeah, that's just what male, I never thought of it as a dunce cap, but it does look like a dunce cap. That's just what male mages like, look like in this game. That's funny though. Tweeze the hood up, yeah. Yeah, so I guess Soren's a male mage too, but his like sprite is a little different. But yeah, all the like male enemy mages have the dunce cap on. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You've recently lost your teacher, no? Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Stefan's lying, by the way. He definitely didn't see Ike fight in the desert. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. Yeah, sure, why would I not? I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept any invitation to learn from you. Then prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. So we have 2 occults now. Normally I use an occult on Ike, but if we're serious about fighting the Black Knight, and we think that Adept plus Wrath is the better combination, we won't be using an occult on Ike. I suppose you could still do it after that, but... So at the moment, the occults that we could use are 1 for Boyd, but his is in certain conditions increases damage when units constitution exceeds enemies. Is that useful? What's his constitution? I think that's build. That could be useful, although I already gave him Vantage, so I don't want to get rid of that. And then we can also give it to Mia, who gets Astra, but she also already has Vantage, so I don't know how useful that is. Astra is pretty nice. Very close to the default stage. Yeah, that's actually a good point, because Ileana has a pretty unique model too. But yeah, he's very like generic, just mage boy. Yeah, that's a good point. We could still give him Aether once he promotes after, which is pretty soon actually. I think Soul on Oscar is a good idea. We talked about Deadeye on Rolf. That could be a good idea. Soul on Titania could also be good. We can get rid of Counter if we want. Counter's pretty useless. Actually, the generals get Luna, don't they? Luna could also be good. Multiplies his strength by 1.25, skill percent chance. His skill's 18. That's not bad, actually. Luna could also be really good. I think I don't want to use it on Boyd, even though I think that could actually be good, because we already have Vantage, and I want to get rid of that. But Luna on, like, Brom could be good. Obviously, we can't do anything until they promote, but, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Something to think about. Okay, this chapter is pretty straightforward. I could forge something else. I don't really know what I want to forge. Oh, we can finally forge. Hold on, let's forge Ileana's thing, because I don't know what else to forge. It's funny that Tome has a little staff, even though you can't actually craft a staff. Okay, so if we make it 0, that's what makes it infinite, right? Is it worth it to make it? I don't think I want to make it. Just keep it at normal attack, I think. I don't want to waste a ton of money on this. Here, we'll make this one in English. Or wait, how do I make it in English? Select. Crit. Is there a space I could do? Oh. What are these? Wait, there's so many options. Heart. That's like a sideways, like diagonal exclamation point, and then maybe like whatever this thing is. All right, that looks pretty good. Whatever the fuck that is. Put a smiley. Wait, was there a smiley? Oh, I missed it. Yes, it looks so funny. So for anyone who doesn't know, by forging a weapon, if you can make its crit exactly 0, I think this, I'm not an expert on this, but I think this is how it works. If you can make a crit exactly 0, it underwrites it or overwrites it or something, and it makes it max crit, which is 255. So as you can see, this weapon has 255 crit, which is pretty funny. It's shortened for all. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not a math expert, that's for sure. I failed calculus multiple times. Not my expert, or not my area. Okay, I think I am gonna give Brom the boots. As funny as Boots, what's his face would be, I think we're gonna Brom Boots, or we're gonna I was about to say we're gonna Brutes Brom. No, we're gonna Boots Brom. It's kind of hard to say. Boots Brom. Oh, I see. It's not exactly 0. It's because it goes to -1, which is the underflow. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, we also got Physic last chapter, which we definitely want to have on somebody. I'm assuming Miss can't use it, but... What does it take to use this? C, actually. She's B. Wait, I'm sorry, Miss. I didn't mean to call you out like that. You're a beast. Well, I appreciate both of you explaining it. That's a good explanation. I wasn't exactly sure how it worked. The Armor Slayer actually could be useful here, so let's take it. Probably don't need that Laguz guard, but there's no reason to get rid of it. So there's not really, like, as I said before, you equipped items in this game, like the Knight's Ward and the Laguz guard, but there's not a huge reason, like there's not a ton of stuff to equip. So if you start a new file over a file that's completed the game, you get these things. I'm trying to remember what they're called. I think they're called bands. So you get like a soldier band, like a warrior band, a fighter band. I think there's a band for every class, and you can equip them, and they increase your growth by like a very small percent. It's like 5% in 2 areas, I think, but that's all they do. So if you're doing that, then you actually have to worry about what people have equipped, but we're not doing that, of course. So. Or she's surrounded by lightning? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Do you think she's as toxic a gamer as Low Tier God? Hair metal band? Yeah, that band. That's actually the best band. Yeah, I think you're right, Seafair. When I said 5%, I think there's one that gives like 10% to just something. But yeah, they're all just 5% to 2 things or 10% to 1. Just 10% to magic. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, they are useful. Like, if you're playing this game again, you may as well do it, I guess. But there's not, like, it's pretty minimal. It's not like the scrolls from Thracia where it, like, you can make people jacked, you know, but... Is this the place? Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance. Halt! Hey, Peach, welcome, welcome. Oh, really? That's funny. You should deploy yourself now. Find your nearest rope. Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanis. There's a low tier god clip where he's like, mods, crush his skull. I love that one too. Center of the Empire, no trespassing. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment. You should deploy yourself now. All right, brother, we'll sneak around out here and wait. I don't know what you just said. Good idea. Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. All right, miss, let's get going. Yeah. What is it here that you lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business? We have a letter here that bears her seal. Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask what exactly I am suspected of doing? We're here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh, no, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please come inside. Is the weakest doors in the game? Does it really? Yeah, I guess there are a couple doors in this chapter, huh? Actually, that's a good point because there are chests in this chapter, and getting one of them is actually kind of difficult. Oh, slavery me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding? Oh, do you claim no knowledge of such a thing? I've shown you every nook and cranny of, every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign of any Lagoose here, did you? This is true. This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostle's will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you tell the Apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tanis is upright and clean-handed. This guy looks like a... If I could describe this guy in 2 words, it would be upright and clean-handed. What's going on with that painting in the background, by the way? There's like a dude... There's like a dude with only like a cloth on with like 3 what looks to be children. Like, I don't know what's going on back there. That's very, I don't know. There's not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well, hey, stop that, back off. We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being. Hey, halt. You can't go in there. Ah. Ike, missed, what is it? Ike, I saw him in a room on the top floor of this building. I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. If he was just in a room, why didn't we just go look in that room? Is this supposed to be Oliver? I think it is because he also looks like bald on the top, but then it looks like he has hair like on the sides, which is what Oliver has. I think it's supposed to be Oliver, yeah. And he's got the mustache like he said, but he's like jacked. He looked like he was trying to jump out the window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Oliver. That's funny. What is this child babbling about? Someone from the bird tribe? Can you describe him? He had long hair. It was sparkling like gold, and his skill, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white. Is this accurate, Titania? It is. I saw him as well. That can only mean there's a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the Royal Heron clan possess white wings. This is private collection? Yeah, it must be. It appears that there is at least one room we have yet to see here. Do we ever see... Yeah, this one's not so great. Do we ever see a heron that isn't a royal heron? Because they said only royal herons have the white wings, but the herons we see are only... It's only, what, like Rayson, Leanne, and then their dad? I think those are the only ones we see. What color wings do the, like, normal herons have? I guess brown? I don't know. It's Oliver's Goon Cave? Oh, God, stay away from there. I'd like to report you, Oliver's Goon Cave. What is it going to be, Duke Tanis? You can cooperate, and show us this room that you somehow forgot, or guards, kill them all! Don't let a single one escape. So this is how you want to play it, eh? I thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time. There's one of the brown wings of Radiant Dawn. Oh, is there? Well, actually, there's the heron that you see later, right? The one when you go to Dayan. With black wings in the Code game. All the non-royal herons are dead. Oh, okay. Interesting. So black wings. I just can't even like visualize it. It's interesting. There's the heron. Do you ever see the heron? You remember I think it's like chapter 21 where you find like where the herons were being kept, and that's where like you got the medallion and stuff. Well, you didn't get the medallion, but that's where like Ike's mom got the medallion and stuff. Do they ever show a heron there? Because I don't know if those herons are like royalty. I don't remember though. DevDad hears the sounds of battle. You dare to bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. Alright, so we want... probably only one healer's necessary here. I want Brom and I want Volk. And... is that it? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I do want to use both these units. But I guess I could bring Gatry instead of Titania. But going fast in this chapter is actually not a bad idea, because trying to get these chests is actually kind of tough. So bringing Titanium might not be the worst idea. Yeah, let's just do that. This chest is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done it now that I think about it, especially not on Maniac. Compared to one another. If I can figure out how to get back to the, I can show you. So Brom, I think Gatry still has, yeah, 2 more strength and he has cap defense, but Brom has 2 more speed and then 5 more skill. Now Brom's had like a bunch of levels of the Knight's Ward, so that's a part of it, but they're looking pretty similar, to be honest. Also physic in the process. Yeah, I don't know. I always try for it, but I don't know if I've ever actually gotten it. My plan is to promote Brom and then equip the Night Ward to Gatry and let him get some levels. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I do want to use both. Okay, I think we're good. I also wouldn't mind trading Tormud, but you know, we can only use so many units, so I gotta be a little careful with that. Gooseslayer longsword, okay, but no. So I have 21 defense. Okay, so I'm pretty much just invincible. I've decided I'm just invincible. The 15 skill on Brom is actually pretty darn nice, to be honest. I have 12 defense. See, this is the biggest issue with Boyd in this game, is that his defense is actually like not that good, and it's pretty disappointing. Because again, most defenses across the board in this game are really strong, and having low defense is actually like a pretty big deal in this game, to be honest. But not that he can't be good, obviously, but that's one of his bigger issues. That's why I never really liked training him that much. Well, that's a good point. I actually, like I was talking about before, I didn't realize that you could steal staves, so if we can get away with that, that would be pretty nice. You can also recruit Devdan here, who I'm trying to remember exactly who needs to recruit him. It's like a bunch of different units, if I remember correctly. I never really worry about it too much because you usually have somebody that can recruit him. Like I'm pretty sure Mist can, Devdan, Soren, Mist, Rolf, Soth, or Tormud. So we have both Rolf and Mist, yeah, so we should be good. I wasn't sure if Ileana could do it, but I guess she's not enough of a child. With a slim lance. Yeah, somebody get some good experience with the reinforcements. Yeah, basically just all the like children characters. Somebody steal. Yeah, I definitely have to keep that in mind, because we definitely want to steal some physics. Physics is amazing. Physics is actually, I remember the one time we completed a run of Maniac mode. I almost lost because I was like physicking Ike as he was fighting Ashnard, and I was almost out of physics. So having some extra ones could be really valuable. I don't know if we're going to be in that. That was a really good level up for Brom, by the way. I don't know if we are going to be in that exact situation again, but... Ileana have animations for the crit. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Actually, I'm going to turn on animations for Mia. Yeah, actually, turning on some of the animations I don't think is a bad idea. Mia, Volk, why not? Not Brom. They keep on Nephinese too, why not? Alright, do we want to see a crit? Oh, but that would kill anyways. Oh, everybody's hurt. Alright, well this is unnecessary, but fuck it. Let's watch a crit. Wait. Wait. What? Oh, did she not have hits? Is that what it was? Did she just flat out... Do you want to see a crit? Immediately misses. Okay. You know what? Never mind. I'm glad we turned on the animations for that. That was pretty funny. Do you want to see a crit? Miss. Oh man, I'm really glad we turned on those animations. What the fuck was that level up? Short skirt her model was? Yeah, Ileana's like an extremely short skirt, and then she gets like this really like big dress. Dude, her actually Ileana's crit animation when she promotes, actually both her animation when both crit animations for her are amazing. Her animation when she promotes is so weird. I love it. We're definitely gonna watch it. She does like this whole little like dance. It's amazing. She slays her stage outfit. She does. She absolutely does. Okay. Okay. At some point, I should just invest some experience. And actually, I may have Oscar deal with the reinforcements of this chapter just to get it promoted. Although I may do that with Nephany as well. Do you have Vulnerary? You do. Okay, good. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see how little, even at a good, you know, 15 strength, you can see how little damage you deal. I mean, this dude has 14 defense. That's a really good amount of defense. But even her crit when she's unpromoted is really great. She does like this weird thing where she puts her arms around her eyes and then she spins around. It's I kind of wish we could have seen it, but unfortunately she just missed. It's pretty awesome. Damn, you don't even double? The Nightward Kindness? Yeah. I'm trying to not trade the units before we promote. Although to be honest, Oscar's speed is already pretty good, so I don't think he like needs the Nightward. Nephany's too. Although Nephany for some reason is like refused to get speed, which is kind of sad. How the hell do I kill this sniper? Can you like help me maybe a little bit? Yeah, that looks pretty good. To be honest, I don't really like the way that Swordmasters attack in this game that much. I guess maybe it's just female Swordmasters, but the way she holds the sword, although I think male Swordmasters do it too, it just looks really weird to me. Like, I don't know. I feel like it should be more fluid than it looks, you know? Maybe that's just me, but I don't really like the way they look that much in this game, the way they attack. Alright, Dino, yeah, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your dinner and have a good night. Minus 2 at speed? Yeah, it's not great. I don't know what my... I need to get some Kleenex or so. I don't know what's with my nose right now. So we have a Javelin. He'll probably attack Mia, Armor Slayer, and Steel Axe. Okay, those are all fine. Allergies? I don't know. You know, I've never had allergies ever in my life. And then I keep having all these ear infections. I haven't had one in a bit. Let's hope I don't. I'm not immediately about to get one. But and at one point they told me that I might have allergies. I actually have some like nasal spray for like allergies, but I don't know if I have allergies for sure. I hope not, but it is that time of year. Yeah, I should really. I'll be right back. Alright, I have located some Kleenex. I tried to do this away from the mic. That wasn't so bad. Okay. Okay, better. Hopefully. Okay, what are we doing here? We are gonna maybe give this kill to Brom if we can. How fast is this guy? 15 speed? Yikes. Yeah, that's faster than everyone I have. Except Mia. But Mia obviously has the problem of using swords. This is another one of the big issues with having swords. Oh, my mouse is on the screen again. With having swords, there's just a lot of lance users. Like, there's a lot of halberdiers throughout the game, and they obviously can only use lances. I'm actually going to turn off Mia's animation. I don't know. I don't like it very much. Can't go for another crit. Ike, you want to kill him? Oh, you can't double either. Oh my god. That's right, our Ike is like extremely slow, which we just love. I actually don't hate the warrior animation, but I feel like we're going to be seeing it a lot, so I'll keep it off for now. Maybe I'll turn it on later. I will say this, and I need to be a little bit careful about this, but we are about to get into the point of the game. In particular, Daybreaks, there are, especially the last chapter, there are a lot of paladins in Daybreaks, especially toward the end of Daybreaks, which is the next like section of the game. And you do have to be pretty careful with like having a lot of weak units that are unpromoted. So I am a little scared of our current situation because our team is not what I would call strong. But hopefully we can get Brom promoted by that point. Nephany is just so bad. Can I like shove you? Yeah, okay. That works. Okay, that looks pretty good. I really don't think that would be Rolf to come in here and save the day, but you know, you use all the units that you can, or that you need to. Alright, we'll just give this guy a good whacking, and then he shouldn't really be able to attack anybody that's too scary. We get Physic here, why not? It's a good experience. Or actually, wait, is that more scary? Is Titania in danger? She has good res, right? 18... 18. I have 12 res. That's 6 plus like, nah, that's not really dangerous. That should be fine. In fact, I think I'll actually, Nephany can hang out back here because like I said, she can fight the enemies that are going to show up. I don't know if she's going to be able to do it very effectively, but she can certainly do it. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, the final chapter of Daybreaks, like we were talking about earlier, is where you can get it was either Adept or Wrath. I think it was Adept. Or maybe it was Wrath. But in any case, if we want to get that, it does mean that we need to do it kind of quickly, and that chapter can be a little sketchy. So I wouldn't mind promoting some more units by then, but we'll see. But you can see how hard it is to get the chests here, right? Because this thief has already showed up, and we are way the hell over here. Okay, how do you look fighting these guys? You don't double, that much I can say for sure. Oh, I do double. Oh, because he has a steal. Ah, okay. Not great. I won't lie. Oh, he only has iron, but not terrible. Good enough. Maybe if I can get another point of speed or defense or something, I'll be looking a little better. Get a free kill here. Oh, it wasn't in either of their range. I was like, why didn't they move? It said I literally wasn't in either of their range. Okay, well, whatever. This is actually where bringing 2 healers might have been pretty valuable, because having somebody be able to heal Nephany in the back and support the front would have been pretty useful here. Kind of sad I didn't do that, but it's okay. There's no way I can shove you. Alright, let's just kill one of them. And if we can't get the chest, it's okay. I don't remember exactly what's in this chest. Like Seafarer said earlier, I think it's bolting and physic, but if we can't get them, it's not the end of the world. Actually, it's probably better if I figure where that guy can go, because everyone can take one hit. It's just the 2 hits that's a problem. Here, Oscar, why don't you hang out back here? Maybe I need you to support Nephany, who knows? I mean, defense is good for what she's currently doing, but man, she really needs other stats. Yeah, that's true. We can get him to go to the middle one. That is true. There's a lot of meat in the middle of this map. Getting bolting could be good, especially for Ileana. Okay, so can you take all of these hits? You took 12 from these guys, so that would be probably another 12 from these guys. Okay, actually, I don't want to get too involved here because I don't want Nephany to like get surrounded. That's where things could actually end up being bad. The defense, though, like I said, for what she's currently doing is actually pretty useful. Because she can take the hits a little bit better, of course. I'm assuming you double, yeah. Rolf is like strangely one of my best combat units. It's weird, and I think that'll just increase when he promotes. This is actually a game, which it's funny that Swordmaster sucks so bad, because this is a game where having a lot of speed is actually pretty valuable, especially in the mid game, because enemies are pretty darn fast. Ooh, I don't love that crit. She kills. She's too strong. She's simultaneously too weak and too strong at the same time. Yeah, I should have brought Rice here too. I should have just forgone like Ileana or something. I don't know. And brought Rice. I could just Master Seal Ileana so we can start using her as a healer. But I have 2 healers anyways, so I don't think that's super necessary. Nice. He's up to 12 speed. Yeah, this Brom is definitely seeming strong. Do not get me wrong. How safe is it if I do that? The nice thing is, I kind of want to avoid this guy for the time being, but there's a lot of Lance guys. I think this is probably pretty safe. I may be overstepping with Boyd here a touch. Don't know. There is a Killer Lance guy in this room that you have to be pretty careful with. Because, well, I think the reason's pretty obvious. That one I remember because he's a bit sketchy to deal with. Ooh. Kind of just assumed I was going to dodge all the lances here, but it's okay. Okay. Anytime the enemies start like splitting up damage, it's always pretty good for you. You can see how much defense knights have in this game. There's a lot of chonk on these knights. Nice. Less nice. Oh, I double? That guy must have like an iron blade or something. I don't know what he has, but it could not be good. There's another sniper in there. Nice. At least she doubles these guys. I like that she has a shield, even though she never uses the shield. Is this the Steel Lance guy? Okay. I wonder if I'm okay here. Oh, nice. That was a good dodge. Now I can heal the full again. Very nice, Stephanie. Okay. He's not taking too much damage. Unfortunately, Ileana's still pretty far away, so I can't use her to help out with the tanky knights. Yeah, it's really not better. It's a shame I can't kill. Only one Steel Lance. Then I should, hold on. 20, so they deal 7. So that's 14. Yeah, they only deal 3. Okay, I should be good doing this then. I like that Oscar's just standing over there watching. If you need me, I'll be here. Alright, this part's a little sketchy, but Brom actually has a lot of res too. Alright, yeah, let's kill this guy. And then, well, a lot of experience. And then... So you can only get to there. Okay, that's fine then. It's so shit. Deal a little bit more damage. Strength and speed. Okay, I'll take it. We take those. Okay, so trade him onto... I don't really need the short axe, and then we can... I guess Javelin in the Sky, he doesn't really do anything. Oh, he's got a longbow. Okay, or a long sword. That long sword probably weighs a ton. Okay, so let me... Physic Boyd, because he's a little hurt. I don't mind physicking with Mist a little bit here. It gives you pretty good experience. Yeah. And then I'm going to trade him off of the... You have a Vulnerary, right? Yeah, okay. One of the things you'll notice, I think I mentioned this before, but a lot of units in this game just start with Vulneraries, which is really nice, actually. Because the healing is not that plentiful in this game, and there's a lot of enemies, so a lot of units end up just taking, like, chip damage here and there. So the fact that everyone just has a Vulnerary that you can utilize is actually, yeah, really, really nice. Damn, Vantage almost mattered there. So, I don't know about the mage in the middle of the boss's room, but the two mages that are next to the boss. I'm pretty sure do not move. So, we don't have to worry about them. Because that is the one thing that can actually hurt Brom is mages, obviously. Although he has either 8 res or 10 res with the Night Ward, so that's pretty nice. Wonder if Oscar has a Vulnerary. I don't know. She might need one more Vulnerary to do all of this. Her damage is just so bad. Neffany. You know, I said that I really didn't need to give the Night Ward to her, but apparently I was just completely wrong about that. And she does need the Night Ward. Because, man, her speed is not where it needs to be. We should, I think, be able to figure out if the mage moves this turn. Which is good. That sniper definitely moves, and I think the Myrmidons that are next to the boss. It's just the mages next to him that don't. So instead of Wrath Range gets these guys? I know. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, it's a shame there's so many of them, because I can't really get her into Wrath Range. So if I heal again, there's one Steel Lance. Yeah, I should be good. I'm just going to back up a bit. Actually, leave a one-use Vulnerary. Okay, this might be a little sketchy. Does Ileana have a vulnerary? Okay, go take Ileana's vulnerary. She doesn't need it. She has crit, heart, other things. She's fine. Can you can't shove, can you? Oh, I can. Do I need to heal this turn? That's the question. Do you have a hammer? No. I have Lagu's axe. That's pretty good. Okay, this might not be the best idea in the world. Killer weapons kind of suck in this game. You know what? Just kill it. Let's just be safe. Well, I don't want to do this. I have Mia. Let's see if we can't killer bow this guy. That's okay. And then I'm gonna shove you. Okay, now we're gonna see the crit. There we go. Nice. Yeah, wow, her skirt is very short. I guess I didn't quite realize that either. My goodness. It helps her crit. Yeah, Vantage on the crit forge stuff seems pretty broken. I would agree. Okay, so this guy just doesn't move because he would have moved last turn. So kind of want Boyd to vulnerate this. You don't have a vulnerate. I guess give him a vulnerate. I kind of wanted to vulnerate this turn. That was the problem, is because I moved Mist where I moved her, it means that she doesn't get to help. Yeah, javelin this guy. Okay, nice. Oh, if you weren't here when we, so if you, yeah, like Seafarer said, if you can forge weapons in this game and you can affect their attack, their hit, their weight, and their crits. And if you take a weapon like a Thunder Tome that has 5 crit and you make it have basically -1 crit, you bring down its crit 3 times. It's by 2 every time. It goes to -1 and it like underflows or whatever, and it goes to 255, which is the max crit. So it has 100 crit against everything. Now it's something that you can abuse pretty heavily. I don't plan to abuse it like a ton, but it is kind of funny. Oh, it's -3? Okay. But yeah, it underflows to 255. Yeah, why don't you just go here and like do this? Oh, just be safe. Like Seafarer was saying, you can do it with other weapons too. You can actually break the game wide open. In fact, like he was saying, if you combine it with Vantage, which allows you to attack first on every single combat, you just Ileana would just crit everything, and as long as she can one-shot with a crit, you would just never take a single point of damage, which is pretty good. We won't be doing that obviously, but it is something you can do. Yeah, I got you. Scuffed around. What is she? True though, true. Oh my god, what is that level up? He has 9 res. My goodness. Scuffed run indeed. I think the last time I played through this game I did a little bit too. Scamalino Bambino, indeed. It is pretty busted. He's a chronic cheater. I disagree. Okay. No double, yeah. Ah, Boyd's so slow. Maybe I should speedwing Boyd. Let me look at Boyd real quick. So Boyd, on average, even at level 2, yeah, actually his speed really isn't that good. Maybe I should speedwing Boyd. I don't know. Having a lot of speed in this game is really good, but he's already pretty high level. I don't know. Let's see. What are these levels? Dude, Nephany. Our Nephany is just weird. Just a bizarre individual. But using glitches and ruining the run's integrity. Guys, I have to apologize. I spliced my Path of Radiance playthrough together. If he doesn't need the Night Ward, I know. Apparently, I was extremely incorrect in that statement. My goodness. She's just so weird. I mean, the defense is nice. Don't get me wrong. I do like the defense. She's taking these hits very well. Oh shit! Remember when I said that she might get surrounded and that would be bad? Because she's out of vulneraries at this point. Okay, we're in Wrath range. That's good. You're the duplicated grenade rounds. Bro, you were nuts. Hey man, if they didn't want us to use it, they wouldn't have put it in the game, alright. Okay, hopefully I can help Nephany out here. Okay, that should be fine. Thankfully Oscar is just invincible. He just can't die. You use the killer, I only have to hit one of two here. Speaking of really high defense and like shit other stats, here's Oscar. Okay, what's the farthest you can move? Oh wow, your range is terrible. Hey Tiago, welcome. So I'd love to kill this guy this turn if we can. Crit, huh? Crit does scare me, I'll be honest. Can you physic like up here? Probably not. No, not quite. Well, we could cheese it and just crit him, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, well, you can kill, right? Yeah, that'll work. Rid of Soren. Poor Soren. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really want to use Soren. I do love Soren. I think Soren's amazing in this game and fun to use. But I use Soren every time. You know, you gotta get some new crappy units. Some time in the sun. And look how great they're doing. I mean. Okay, all right. Somebody, we can hit this guy. Like that is a thing that we can do. Oh, this sniper's coming over here too. Wait, it's a little scary. I won't lie. Oh, I brought the Armor Slayer. Nice. Soren isn't crappy. No, Soren's quite good. In fact, I like Soren quite a bit. Definitely better than a lot of these schlubs we're running around with these days. Guess this is all I want to do. Yeah, can I physic anybody? I mean, Rolf. I guess why not? I don't know. What 4 units are? I've definitely never done that. I'm not really sure who would do that. But yes, if you're devoting 4 units to shove your Soren, then I suppose you do like Soren quite a bit. I mean, to be fair, Soren is not mounted, so he's immediately not like a top tier character, but... Oh, I thought he got doubled. Boyd is in a little bit of danger here, I won't lie. There's actually a chance that he could die. Is unironically a recommended strat. Wait, by who? Hold on a minute, Tiago. Who is recommending shoving Soren with 4 units? I don't think that's a recommended. I certainly would not recommend that strat. That is a very weird strat. Unless you're just talking about training him. But I'm not really sure why you would do that. Oh, see, we don't even need Wrath. I mean, we didn't kill because Nephany's terrible, but we don't even need Wrath. So yeah, there is actually a chance that Boyd could die here, which is a little sketchy. Aw, dude, double crit there would have went hard though, actually. These 2 units offensively are so ass. So the problem is, I don't know exactly where. Oh god, wait, this is. Oh, actually, wait, no kill there is good. Yeah, no kill there is good. Okay, and this guy moved before the knight, anyways. Well, I guess maybe the knight would have moved first. That break. So that was totally unintentional, but the break on the iron axe there was actually like pretty nuts. Because I think if Boyd kills, there's a chance that the knight moves, and then the sniper can maybe get to him. But because it broke, we don't have to worry about that, which is very nice. And I think Mia can probably heal here pretty easily. Yeah, I'll just let the thief keep doing his thing. Wait, did you take physic? Oh, you both took something different? Is this thief going to escape? I'm not really sure. Well, we should be able to kill this guy. Yeah. Dude, forging a weapon for me has actually been so good. She can actually like one round things. Nice. Up to 8 magic too. What a weird unit. Limitation. You still need a way to defeat Ashnard? Yeah, that's true. And that is a good point about the money too. In Radiant Dawn, money I think is a lot harder to come by, at least in my experience. Okay, so can you survive 2? So that'd be 3. 3 plus 6 is not death. Okay, perfect. No fair. Yeah, I don't know. I would have expected one to just get both. I don't know if they get like boxed in by something or what happened there, but yeah, kind of weird. Dude, I might just be done with her. I don't know what else there is at this point. This is awful. She's ready for the light brand? Yeah. 8 magic is not nothing. Dude, this Nephany is just sad. I mean, she does still have 13. She does still have, I don't know, man. She's rough. It's a rough look for Nephany. Okay, so I need to kill oh, this sniper can get to Mia? I don't love that, I'll be honest. I'm a little scared by that. So I can do something like, I guess maybe we can kill the sniper. I don't really see. Well, so if we do something like, oh, Boyd's gonna go solo. How much do I heal? I only heal like 18 or something, right? That's just not enough to be safe, is it? Well, everyone has 1 range here. Maybe it's actually not so bad. So if you shoot here, how much do you deal? Oh, I can't even kill. Yeah, it's not good then. What about you? Is 10 again? Yeah, it's not enough. That's even worse. Yeah, it's not great. Nephany's usually good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this Nephany's like screwed across the board, to be honest. More skill for crit? I mean, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I don't know. This Nephany's been weird. Bliss on a couple maps? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can't just like do it and then solo the game without like a single care in the world, but... Well, I guess if you attack, you're the only one that can attack Mia, so that's okay. Not a huge deal. Yeah, I have 15 defense. But I'm not used to bulky ass Mia. How do I want to do this? I suppose if I do it this way, and we do something like, I mean, I guess I kill if this hits, right? If it doesn't, this is like really bad. Ah, fuck it. So how much do you heal? Yeah, only 18. So I go to 21. I think I'm still okay. Sick. So how much did you deal again? Sorry, 23, so that's 11 plus like 8 or plus 8. Okay, so it's not lethal. That's the big deal here. Okay, so we should still be good, even though obviously I wish that would have hit. So trade him onto the bow, and then sure, I don't know. He might not even get attacked because he has a bow. We'll see. I can't let Ileana... Can I rescue Ileana? Can you both rescue Ileana? Okay, that works then. Don't use the crit thing. I don't want to, like, rely on the crit thing. You know what's interesting about Elf Thunder is when the first thing claps together, if that misses, then you know it misses. And if that hits, then you know it's going to hit. You can actually see if it's going to miss or hit before the actual, like, bolt hits. Which I always kind of liked. Okay, so we should be good because the only people that can attack Boyd are the sniper and then one of the one-range enemies, and that combination does not kill. Oh yeah, see, okay, so he didn't want to attack Boyd. That's even better actually, because now nobody's standing. Nobody can attack Boyd at one range. But just for the record, Boyd would have been okay either way. I was kind of worried he would attack Rolf and he could like somehow kill him, but Rolf's actually really fast, so I didn't think that was gonna happen. I love the level ups in this game that are just huge. Wait, if Titania doubles this guy... Okay, oh my god. If Titania doubled there, she actually absolutely could have died. But thankfully not the case. Yeah, actually, it looks like we're gonna get both. Dude, we're actually gonna get all of the items from the top left room. That's sick. That is very lucky. Well, we're finally proccing Wrath, which is kind of cool. I love that crit. Titania's mortal? Apparently. Look, we saw Seth die in our Sacred Stones playthrough, so... If you try really hard, all units are mortal. Except Har. Har's not mortal. Okay, I'm gonna heal... I mean, at least Stephanie's doing a good job fighting these guys, even if she is atrocious. Okay. So I want to kill these guys with her for sure. You my favorite. Yeah, I like Titania a lot. I think she's cool. Titania's cool. I like her look, and I like female paladins. You don't see a lot of those. Like, there's only 2 potential female paladins in the GBA game, so it's cool to get one here. I've had a hard time a couple times in Radiant Dawn. Yeah, I mean, I have too, I suppose. To be fair, you still have to worry about Thunder Magic. Thunder Magic can still obliterate Har, especially if you get really unlucky with a crit, but... I start getting Fire Emblem. Look, man, you saw my my Sacred Stones playthrough, alright? We all have our moments. Okay, can you please just hit? Thank you. Okay, we should be able to kill him this turn then. Once this sniper's gone, it's a lot less to deal with. I had to put him to 5. Oh, so this has to hit too? I can't kill the sniper, man. He's just immortal. Nah, I don't want to risk that, especially with the crit. I mean, we could do this again, but... my hit's so bad anyways. Well, 5 damage. I don't want to risk the crit, though. I got this stupid Laguzax equipped now. Yeah, whatever. We'll just wait a turn. Don't risk that. I'll physic, Boyd. He should still be a... Well... The cycle begins again. I just can't kill the sniper. Yeah. I mean, you should still be okay. Although, hypothetically... 19... But you don't double these guys, right? No. No, even him. Okay. I should be good then. I think there is like a chance that Boyd... You know what? Do you want to attack Volk? Do you have any crit on Volk? You've... Wait, which one is crit? Is this crit? This one's crit. So 10 crits, 7 luck. There's 1 crit on Ike. Fuck, I don't like any of that. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to risk waste. Getting healed again! I can't kill him! Yeah, this is like the one way I think the Boyd could actually die here. I think 32 health is enough, but... Because they would have to deal on average like almost 11 damage. And I don't think those 3 units deal on average 11 damage. So I think we're okay. But it does scare me. I love that crit. It does scare me a little bit. I think we're okay though. Jesus. Yeah, 8 damage. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. The mercenaries moving first is great. I don't know if that guy's crit, actually. I guess I don't think he does. Okay, day 1,000,000 of killing the stupid sniper. Can we do it? It's looking kind of unlikely. Me, you're not in danger of like these guys. Nah. Wow, getting both items out of that chest is actually crazy. Except strength enough and he's good. Well, the problem is she won't get friggin' speed either. But you are right. Her other stats are not bad. Okay, so it's steel and then iron. So you don't die. Okay, you can stay in wrath percentage then if you want. Well, the good thing about this turn is that I don't necessarily need to kill this guy because I can actually surround him. That doesn't really work. How the fuck do you kill this guy? He's just immortal. Sure. In all ways except physical. Okay. In all ways except physical, I am a wolf. Okay. I can't get to know. In all ways except physical, I am a wolf. Somebody lost Evol in early... Wait, I thought Evol was immortal in early Thracia. Can't you not lose her? That's really impressive then. Yeah, I guess just kill this guy and then next turn we'll do something. In all ways except physical, I am a Rolf. I don't know if that's good or not. I feel like it's not, but I don't judge. We don't judge here. So Rolf can still get crit here, but I don't think Rolf will get... It's a 2% crit. It's a 2% crit. Alright, whack this guy. You're randomizing an axe user with a devil axe and the immortality flag doesn't prevent backfires. That is one of the wildest things. Killing Evol through an immortality, an immortality flag is wild behavior. That is amazing. Well, actually, wait, is Mia in danger because this guy can also reach her? Oh, shit. So that's what, 8 damage... this guy deals no damage to Mia. Wait, no, never mind. Mia's a beast. My goat. All right, whatever. We're good. God, apparently this chapter is just I can't do anything on this chapter. It's like a healing tennis man. Kill the priest who wants to stop healing. I want to steal the thing. You guys told me I can steal the thing. I want to steal the thing. This is unending. Oh shit, Nebony just obliterated that guy. It's really funny though. While dying through that is so funny. Watch this guy deal 0 damage. That's amazing. Oh my god. I don't even know what game I'm playing anymore. Holy shit. This is wacky. Okay. Can you get there? No. Okay, on the plus side, he went close to Mia, which is a big mistake because Mia actually can do combat, which is just a bizarre thing to say, but it's true. Watch his friends die without being able to help. Holy fuck. Yes. Absolutely. You can't You're so bad. Okay, Mia, do you die? Hold on. 3 damage plus 3 damage is not enough to kill me somehow. Please. Please. Oh, there's like a chance you could miss. Please put me out of my misery. Yo, if Mia would have missed there, that actually would have been like pretty rough. Okay. Oh my god, that took 10 years, but here we are. We've come out the other side a better person. Nice. You don't think Devdan does it? Okay. I was planning on just having Boyd move into his range with a bow, and I figured that would be safe, but yeah. You might be right. So I think I'll probably still do the Boyd thing just in case, but I think you are right. It's just those kind of strategies always make me a little nervous because you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I never quite know for sure, and it always makes me a little nervous. Alright, motherfucker. That's mine. Mine. Who do you think you are? I am. Wait, no, we have to let him watch. Yeah, I can't kill him. We have to let him watch. Watch as the lights go dim from that archer. Wait, did I move her in the right place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's not enough. I can shove her next turn. It's fine. It's fine. I think we're good than that. Yeah. Look at this mage take damage. Wouldn't you love to heal this mage, little priest boy? Except that specific priest. Yeah, he gets to live. He gets to think about what he's done. Forgiveness, please. Devdan will try to restrain himself. I mean, it's you can do whatever you want. Except you have to watch. Kill every last one of them. Nobody still hasn't killed these people. Watch this level. I'm not even gonna speed through this level up. Just watch this. Wait, that was nuts. Maybe the trick is not to skip through the level up, and then they get good ones. Oh my god, Vantage actually mattered. Holy shit. It happened. She's up to, holy fuck. Dude, this Mia is actually nuts. 17 strength, 9 magic. I am loving what I'm seeing. Considering I haven't been loving what I'm seeing out of a lot of these fellas, I am loving what I'm seeing out of Mia. Hello. Uh-oh, this won't do. Youngsters like you aren't supposed to be fighting, you know. Who are you? Aren't you one of the guards? Devdan is not a guard, little one. Devdan was looking at the pretty garden and was captured. What? The punishment for trespassing is to work for a year without pay. That makes Devdan upset. Who is this guy? Well, that doesn't seem fair. But there's no need for you to accept such injustice. The owner of this place, Duke Tanis, is keeping innocent Laguz as slaves. He's a very bad man. That is not acceptable. Devdan cannot forgive such callous and unjust actions. So why don't you come with us then? Let's go and teach the bad guys a lesson together. That is a fine idea. Let us make this Duke Tanis pay. I guess it's been a while since I've ever like read his like dialogue, but he's pretty amazing. Speakably gleeful. He's pretty amazing. I guess I never really like thought about his personality, but he's pretty awesome. Here, Boyd, or Rolf, whatever your name is. Devdan was just looking at the gardens and he was captured. Alright, let's deal with this room. I'm sure Brom can do it. Do I need to heal you? Nah, I'll take it 100%. That'd be so funny if this guy had Vantage. Yeah, crit his ass. Oh my god. Holy fuck, it's really dark in my room. Alright, whatever. You're gonna have to deal with dark me for a little while until I end the stream. Sure, whatever. I've become evil. That's why we're forcing that priest to watch all of his friends get murdered. I've become what I set out to destroy. It's dark pano hours. It is. It is indeed. I mean, I could just open my blinds and then it'd be light in here, but that's effort. I'm not about that life. Dark pano. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's time. Oh, that's right. I always forget that he gets 10 more crit when he's next to one of his brothers. Okay, do I want to open this door? Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, that's fine. How much attack do you have? 24. So you do deal 2 damage to me. Do you double me? I have 12 speed. No, as long as I don't get weighed down. Which I don't. Okay. Wait, do you have an armor slayer? No. Like I said, this guy's a little sketchy. A killer lance on a pretty strong halberdier like that is nothing to scoff at, but we should be good. Okay, that's all I want to do. Okay, well, you can't crit if you miss. Yeah, Vid, we did do the first conversation. Does anybody know when the second one is? We did do the first one, though. I always look at, if the nice thing about the conversations is they're 3 stars, and I always look at there's 3-star conversations. So yeah, we did the first one. This can master suit battle armor with an arrow. Yeah, it's it's not great. That guy needs to figure it out. There's one less speed than Nephany. What a world, yeah. That's a bit odd. Yeah, that's true. The only reason is because Nephany got that speed. Chapter 19 or 18? Okay. I mean, we'll get there when we get there. I was just kind of curious. Dude, there's so much for me to heal right now. I'll probably just let Rolf kill the boss's henchman. If we could promote Brom by the end of this, that would be cool. And I definitely think there's a chance we do that. What a world. What a world indeed. That archer's so crappy, he should be on my team. Dude, if that archer was on my team, I would definitely be trading him right now. And definitely complaining about how shitty he is. For sure. Okay, we'll seal that and get those chests. Sure. I'll donate you a $1 million if you promote him on this map. Okay. Well, I think you better get your $1 million ready, because I do think there's a chance. Maybe not. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Well, now I feel like I should keep this mage alive because I want that $1 million. That's valuable. That's good currency right there. Depends on how much experience he gets from this guy. Or how much he can do to the boss. That's the better question. Okay, that's pretty good. From currency to USD is very low. Is 0 very low, or is that... Sick level up. There's crits? I don't love that, I'll be honest. Trace could be killer, man, yeah. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, I don't love the crit there, I'll be honest. Not a big fan. Maybe Ileana wants to kill that guy. Or maybe you? He's gonna have crit no matter what, though. I don't know. Just keep healing people. I feel like Mia can get a bunch of experience here. What level is Mia at the moment? Or Mist, I mean. 12, okay. I don't know why. I always call Mia Mist the other way around. Crit pathetic. Why is it not 100? This enemy mage doesn't know how to crit forge a tome. What an idiot. The Brom can have as much speed as Neffany here. Oh, and he does. With 18. Wait, he has the same? No way. He has the same skill and speed as Neffany. It's 18 and 14. That's really weird. That's kind of funny. Again, bizarre behavior from the crew. Oh, actually, one of the things that is kind of important, I kind of forgot about, is that Ike promotes after daybreaks, which is not the next chapter, but the next series of 4 chapters. And it's actually kind of hard to train him because eventually he picks up somebody. He gets a girlfriend. And so actually giving Ike some experience now when we can get it is actually pretty important. Because I want to get him to 20 before then. Okay, who else is hurt? Everybody. Oh, actually, let me see how this looks. That's not. That's not. You know what, Mia? Shomhat's done. Or actually, wait. Does Ike want to do it? How much luck do I have? 9. It's 15 crit. Nah. 1 crit. Okay, fine. You do it. Okay. I don't know. Boyd's luck was so good. Heals for Mist. There was some crit though. I guess if she wouldn't have died, we could have done it. Trust me, I think Mist has a lot to heal because we still need to heal Neffany as well. Ooh, I like speed. 100, 100, 2. What a beast. What a beast. Okay, so who's still hurt? Yeah, look at how much healing she still has to do. Trust me, Mist has plenty to do. Alright, we'll see how Brom fights his boss. Still need to get the chest. Are you hurt too? No. Ooh, actually, wait, the heavy spear could be good here. Can you use it? Yes, okay. How do you look fighting this guy? Oh my god! Okay, just use the steel, because I can eke you out some experience. I didn't think it would be that good. This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away. I think people have been impugning Oliver's honor for quite some time, I'll be honest. I respect how loyal this dude is, but his boss is a freak. Well, this way we should definitely be able to get promoted Brom, because he can slowly kill this guy. Slowly eke his life out. As he watches himself slowly die. So what level is Ike at the moment? 16? Okay. I'll probably just have to go like pretty crazy with him next chapter. Because like I said, once you get to... I think it's once you get to the 3rd part of Daybreaks. Yeah, because the first part is Route, the second part is Escape, or Arrive, or whatever. And then the 3rd part is the Defend chapter, and that's when you pick up Leanne. So it's kind of tough to do stuff with him once he's picked up Leanne. Because then he loses, obviously, a bunch of his stats. So we want to do it before that happens, but... Getting him 4 levels might be a little tough. If we can, it's not the end of the world. I mean, you don't need him level 20, but it is nice. Dude, Brom is just like a nimble little boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll have Brom hit him here and then kill him, and that should give him the level he needs. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Yeah, I mean, he's at 78 experience. If this doesn't, then I just don't know. And Miss gets a level, which is pretty cool. So what do Miss stats look like right now? Okay, not amazing. She is up to 24 HP and 5 defense, which is not great, but isn't terrible either. What fate is this? Is this just punishment for my complicity in this evil? So he knew Duke Tanis was a bad dude. Hey, our 3rd promotion of the playthrough. I don't know if I expected Brom to be our 3rd promoted unit, although I definitely didn't expect Mia to be our 2nd promoted unit, so. Miss looks like she's real lucky the protagonist is her brother. That's really funny. True though, true. That's really funny. Oh my god, what a beast. Brom has 16 speed, wow. Most of that's from the Knight's Ward, of course, but let's see how this Brom shakes up from where he's supposed to be. Pretty sure he's pretty skill blessed. Alright, HP is perfect. Strength is pretty much perfect. Skill is blessed by 3. Speed is blessed by 4, although most of that's the Knight's Ward. Defense is perfect. His luck is like 5 blessed. Dude, this Brom, other than magic, actually, he's pretty much blessed across the board. This is a really good Brom. Well, that's cool. Okay, I think we're good to go. Again, we're keeping this guy alive. He gets to remember what happened here. He can tell his friends. Okay, let's do it. Forgetting to play her for the end game. Yeah, she probably got what she deserved, to be honest. Ah. Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird, don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together. Stay away from me, you filthy fat man. Hey, let's not fat shame him, alright? Ugh. Come quietly, you belong to me. Did he just attack Rayson with light magic? I guess I didn't realize that he did that. That's funky. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me. Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you. That one, I'm surprised that one even, like, they didn't like that one. It's just Kill the Stupid. That's not, huh. Stupid healer on the Black Knight map. I feel like that's definitely a good idea. I'm a little surprised. The other ones we've seen that, like, Twitch doesn't like, I feel like Kill the Stupid isn't that crazy. The Kill the Black Knight one was just, oh, is it just kill? Okay, that makes sense then. I suppose that's, yeah, that makes sense. That's right, yeah, because don't all the, like, YouTube shorts and stuff, they use unalive, yeah. I mean, you're good, Seafair, yeah. Oliver's a big pants villain. Yeah, that's true. He is. They do dedicate like 4 chapters to him that we're about to do. Hey, where are you, Duke Tanis? Are you in here? Oh, no. Duke Tanis, who are you? Ah, you're the Serenus. Are you unharmed? We've come to help you. Your injury, did that man do it? This wound must be tended to. Stay back. Hike, stay back. But do not approach me, cursed human. Okay. I guess I never realized that Oliver attacked him with light magic. That's kind of interesting. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Ah, Master Hike, it is good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? Where is the Apostle? Master Ike? I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she? Apostle Soniki is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alencia. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here. In the garden? Great. Uh-oh. Ah, Master Ike, no. You must have behaved so. You will cause much problems. Apostle. What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate, and I will not. What has happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it now. What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such discourteous fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in the Serenus Forest. Something terrible. I want to know. What? Master Ike. What happened 20 years ago? Ugh. You fought one of the Heron clan at a Saracen, not a Saracen, a Serenus noble, no less. One of them still lives. But that's such a thing. Apostle Soniki, tell me. This is a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale? It would appear that no one is willing to begin this story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable? And you are? He's a friend of mine. The seer, if you know something, I would hear it. When you are done, the apostle can clarify. Agreed? Okay. It begins with the assassination of the previous Benyan apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the declaration of emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the apostle Misaha, I'm not sure, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before or since. Damn, just tell Soniki. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with guilt. Or grief, sorry. Not guilt. All of Benyan despaired. And then a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serenus Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumors spread throughout the Benyan capital. One night shortly thereafter it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of the Serenus forest, home of the supposed enemy, and burned it, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they? Oh, the shame of it. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Benyan. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not? False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the apostle was not the work of the Serenus clan? That is correct. The Heron clan possesses no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other Lagoos, they never focused on developing their strength for the purposes of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Lagoos would have known such a thing. Group of physically frail pacifists who sing to heal? Oh, for sure. Yeah, 100%. 100%. To be fair, okay, so I agree with you, and it is pretty silly, but the idea that a heron couldn't, like, just pick up a knife and stab somebody, like, it's not that far-fetched, right? But I do agree with you. It is pretty silly. At the very least, the citizens of Benyan would have known this. Honestly, if you just looked at any of the herons and then scrolled over to their weapon level with weapons and saw that they couldn't use any weapons, like, it's pretty clear right there they couldn't have done it. However, they had their leader lost, or they had lost their leader, and in their grief they cared little for the truth. Wait, what is the Dirge of Ruin? They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's alright, Princess Valencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no. Like, the bird tribes of Fuck My Nieces target only Benyan ships with their piracy. They can make their biorhythm go down to worst by singing too. That's true. That's true. They can also fill up other people's Lagoos gauge. Now my biorhythm. I feel like shit now. The ravens of Kilvis are after cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. Do you think when they sing that song, everyone just like shits their pants or something? The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations and their brutal murder. The Heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide, he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did. Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. Evacuation. the song of evacuation. The most powerful song there is. The song of evacuation. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us. Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of the Serenus and that night, yet you have resisted. That is your intent, is it not? You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launch your own investigation into the Lagoon's emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you? Princess Valencia? Yes. I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course, that is, if Ike and his group agree. I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Herring Clan you meant. I want you to find him. I want you to meet him. I want to speak with him. If that is your wish, we'll do it. In any case, we'll let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time. I'm counting on you. Yeah, that dude probably needs to be dealt with. Someone, not me, but someone needs to go down in his goon cave and take care of some stuff, you know? Alright, well, for those that have played this game know that the next chapter is Daybreaks, which is actually 4 chapters jammed together. So this is where I'll be ending the stream for today. Next time we will start Daybreaks and maybe finish Daybreaks, although it'll probably take 2 parts to do. But yeah, Daybreak sucks, and but yeah, that'll be for next time. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, no deaths this time, which is pretty fantastic, and we promoted a couple of new units, which is pretty great. Tonight to go play Daybreaks. Yeah, everyone loves doing that, right? Everyone loves Daybreaks. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll keep going with this. Like I said, we'll start Daybreak. So thanks everybody for watching as always. I appreciate it, and I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody.